Make room for Javi.
Welcome to my Project a Day video, where I explain a project or tell a story each day for a year, and I attempt to complete my shop.
This is labeled decorations. Clearly, these are not decorations. These are slides, and these are to be digitized, so they don't go here. So now as I transfer this stuff to a plastic box, because I don't like cardboard attracting roaches, let me share with you the different items I have in here. Back in the day, I used to go to Disney quite a bit. 12 times a year. Yeah, easily 12 times a year. I used to go once a month. It was only a 4-hour drive from Miami, so no big deal. I had the annual pass. Back then it was like $90-something, and the seasonal, $75 or $78 seasonal it was. Now it's, I don't know, it costs $1,500 just to go there one day. Practically, it's ridiculous. Even back then, I loved caricature artists. And let me show you some of my caricatures. So here's one of them. They always ask for a theme. So I go, well, you know, I used to like swimming back then. I had a boat, Javi, in hot water. Very nice. This is Javier, 1990. Like I said, I owned a ski boat, and this is me skiing with obviously the girls looking on, very impressed. Back when I had hair. Yes, I've done barefoot skiing. Yes, I've done slalom. I enjoy all of that. Used to play racquetball quite a bit. This is when I had my mustache. You guys should get a kick out of that one. I was in a bowling league in high school. I was in a bowling club in high school. And I was in numerous leagues. So this is me in the alley. Never bowled a 300, but I bowled two 298s. I just came that close. You don't realize how frustrated you can be when you're close to bowling a perfect game and it's the last two pins. And it's not that I'm a great bowler. My bowling average was, well, in high school it was about 160, 170. And then later in the leagues, I was about a 240 average, which is decent. Not enough to always win in handicap leagues. Back in the early 80s for St. Brendan's Church, we used to put on the yearly variety show. I would come in, I would do all the lights. One of the fellow parishioners that was good at the spotlight would handle the spotlight, and I'd handle the mixing board for the lights. And a buddy of mine, Dan, handled the sound mixing. So this was me on the lighting board as the caricature artist saw it, which is not too far off. Recently you saw a bunch of, a box full of 22,000 slides. Well, this one's been all messed up, but here I am, sliding away. Yes, it's not really sliding away, but I used to put together a slideshow with 18 slide projectors and double the amount of reels, because I used to swap 2 or 3 reels in the show. It was the most fantastic show I ever put on. I wish I had recording at the time. It was a fantastic show. A buddy of mine, George, who was into lasers, came in with lasers, and we fogged up the house. And it was my old house. It's the living room, huge, and it was my parents' house. And this is me now. Okay, let me show it to you first. This is me as a weightlifter. And no, I was never a weightlifter. They just asked, give me a sport, and I said, weightlifting, whatever. And that's basically the caricatures. They're black and whites, they're not color, but they were really cool. This was done in the Disney Contemporary Hotel before they had all their restaurants and all that. There was nothing more than an arcade machine and a couple kiosks. One of the kiosks was the caricature artist. Tax forms from 2015. I don't think I need them anymore.
Thank you for watching. Feel free to comment. I enjoy reading them, particularly when they're pleasant. Please subscribe, and as always, have a great day.
Make room for Javi.